You think the blue whale is the largest animal on Earth? Sorry, it doesn't even make the top 10. In 1987, a shepherd in Argentina tripped in the desert. When he looked down, he realized what he stepped on wasn't a rock. It was a bone taller than he was. Paleontologists rushed over and spent 3 whole years excavating. When the data finally came out, the entire room fell silent. This thing weighed 70 tons, and just one of its thigh bones was 2.4 meters long, taller than Yao Ming. With every heartbeat, its heart pumped 300 liters of blood throughout its body. What's even scarier is, it's not even the biggest one. Scientists say this was just a juvenile. It hadn't even reached full size yet. But do you know what really drove the scientists crazy? It wasn't how big it was, but the fact that something this massive didn't get crushed under its own weight. According to standard biomechanical models, a land animal weighing 80 tons would put so much pressure on its 4 legs that it would far exceed what bones can handle. Just standing up should cause its legs to snap instantly. But not only did it stand up, it actually roamed the Earth for millions of years. Scientists ran supercomputer simulations for an entire week before they finally found the answer. Its bones weren't solid, but had a porous honeycomb-like structure, extremely dense, yet incredibly light. This design is almost identical to the principles behind modern aerospace materials. The engineering of a dinosaur bone from 96 million years ago was thousands of years ahead of anything humans have made. Can you believe that? And what's even more astonishing is its spine. Fossil scans show Argentinosaurus vertebrae had many internal air sacs, like those in birds. This structure supported its weight, reduced mass, and allowed one-way airflow. So even with lungs under tons of pressure, it got constant oxygen. Every bone is a marvel of engineering. But with a 10-meter neck, how much pressure did its heart need to pump blood to its head? Scientists did the math and were stunned. The heart of the Argentinosaurus weighed at least 400 kilograms, and each heartbeat generated blood pressure several times higher than normal human blood pressure. If a human had that kind of blood pressure, the blood vessels in their brain would burst instantly. But this dinosaur lived just like that, calmly stretching its neck up to the height of a 6-story building, munching on treetop leaves as if they were snacks. Speaking of eating, the Argentinosaurus's way of feeding completely overturned scientists' understanding. Given its weight, it had to consume at least several tons of plants every day, but its teeth were almost useless, just a few simple spoon-shaped little teeth that couldn't chew at all, only tear off leaves to swallow whole. How did this thing even survive? The answer is that it evolved a super fermentation system, a massive stomach combined with an extremely long intestine, which slowly fermented and broke down the leaves it swallowed, like an assembly line in a factory, achieving a very high conversion rate. What's even more amazing is that its metabolic pattern is somewhere between warm-blooded and cold-blooded animals, not burning through energy like mammals, but more active than reptiles, which perfectly suits its massive size. This system is the result of tens of millions of years of evolutionary fine-tuning. And you might be wondering, does such a huge creature have any natural enemies? Yes, and not